Starting lineups brought to you by Bet99.net. And it is Backlund with Coleman reunited. Matt Coronado on the wing. He's 1 for 1 to keep the California penalty-killing streak alive. And this game scoreless. Minchikov banned on that. Jarangovic pressures Farabee in alone. Block save by Gauthier. A shot tipped high and wide as Kadri was right in front as the Flames try to answer back. Hanley shot stopped. Rebound. Kadri denied. A second chance for Kadri. And Gautier's turn to come up big. Coronado working down low. Up top, Kadri. Now Uyghur again. Kadri snaps it into the corner grid and centers. Coronado denied in tight. Kevin Ball on the point. Locking in is Zeri. Stopped by the right pad of Dostal. Ball up top. And Connor Zeri slow to the Flames bench, but appears okay after the shot from Frost hit him. Gauthier trying to send it up ice. Carlson a break. Shoots off the crossbar and out. At the line. Right through the legs of Klapka to Kuznetsov on an empty play from White Cloud, but did stay legal. Lomberg to Farabee, scores! Off the bench and in. And the Flames flex their muscles early against the Ducks.
He hears it. And then Beecher with the nice pass over. And look at the finish right there from Farabee. Ryan Lomberg with the great pass, and Farabee does the right thing, just gets his blade there and directs it up and over Dostal.
Backs the ball, takes a shot, one-timer, Sharangovic blocked. Minchikov, Flames have to be careful. As Seneca's coming out of the box, and Cooley a glove stop, just as that was for the Calgary Flames, and they lead 1-0 up the 13th of the season from Joel Farabee. Coleman will air that one into the Ducks zone. Gudas had to wait for it to drop and will play the backhander along. Flames get back to that puck, and it's Coleman again. Right in the thick of things against McTavish. Seneca whizzing by the net front. Plays it on to Zellweger, who moves up with speed onto McTavish. His shot wide of the glove side of Devin Cooley. Bouncing puck, nearly sprung Kadri, took a bit of a hook. Kadri with Coronado. Kadri coming in! Stopped on the short side by Dostal, and Kadri was looking for a penalty there.
On the bench right now. Hopefully Coleman's going to be okay.
Yeah, right off the lips of Eric Francis in the intermission. And that one hits the post. Flames are trying to, from Minchikov, pardon me, from Trouba. As Killorn tests Cooley. Puck still free. Ducks swatting at it, Killorn. Jarangovic sends things the other way. Morgan Frost has grit with him. Drops it back. White Cloud, a nice move. Back to Frost. Blocker stop. Dostal, who hangs on, although he took a peek. Ducks under some pressure. Farabee brings it down, sets up Zeri point blank. Checked up, still on goal. Zeri, his second crack at it. Forced Dostal into another good save. Flames had it at center. Knockdown was Kadri. Shot coming through by Carlson. Block. Cooley makes a stop off the weird rebound. And then they jam it in and score. Gauthier was in the pile on an odd bounce. Ends up in the back of the Flames net. Carlson
might end up going in off the back of Cooley. Watch, it's going to go up in the air, and nobody knows where it is. And yeah, it goes right off the back of Cooley. And the minute he feels it, it's too late because it dribbles in the back of the net. And from behind the goal line, watch this little play off the back, and then it's like it has a little backspin and just rolls into the net. Helpless feeling.
Coronado, he's been around it all night. On to Kadri, Flames power play taking shape. Uyghur shoots, tipped in front. Coronado rebound, whacked at by Kadri. Dostal keeps it out. And Backlund to the line ball. Jarangovic down the boards. 20 seconds on the power play. Backlund sent it over. Oh, and a bouncing puck, wobbling puck. Eluded Frost off the crossbar and in for Sharangovic, who scores. A bar down beauty from Sharangovich on the power play. Flames back in front 2-1.
A guy that's sorely needed, pointless in his last 8. A little bit of a bouncing puck, but Frost does a nice job staying with it. Back to the point, it comes over to Sharangovich, and there's that terrific release. You can hear the ting off the bar. And right over the, right between the blocker and the shoulder area of Dostal. Perfect shot to put that puck in, and Sharangovich, you can see the excitement. Play, and the weather's not too bad either.
We're glad to have you in the booth. Glad to have everybody with us on this Sunday night. Flames start the third up by 1. And they're 8-1-1 when Sharangovich scores. Maybe that's enough. Long shot, steered wide. Didn't reach Cooley. McComb. Gauthier. Carlson up top. Played over. Gauthier, one-timer, scores! Power play goal from Gauthier, his second of the night. He brings it to a 2-2 tie.
Gauthier's going to waste no time as the puck's going to end up getting worked to the top. And right there, Lacombe fakes the shot and just slides it over to Gauthier. And he puts it over so quickly. That doesn't give Cooley a lot of time to adjust and move over, and because of that, there's a little bit of daylight, and that's all the sharpshooter Gauthier needs to tie this game up.
Gauthier with his 27th here in the third. Lacombe. Far side gets it back. Jackson Lacombe. Looks to Gauthier, swings down low, tapping for Kreider, he missed it. All set up. 3 Ducks moving through the middle. One-timer, Gauthier swung and missed on a bouncing puck. And Anaheim has played in overtime a lot, and we are going there. Underway in overtime. Free hockey in Anaheim on this Sunday night. Weegar, Sharangovich. Kreider knocked it down. Kreider plays it over, 2-on-1. Lacombe coming in with Gauthier. Lacombe and a piece of that from Cooley. Under 3 to go in overtime. Anaheim with a look in on Cooley. Great save to Rob Seneca, who thought he was going to end it there. Would love to end it with a buzzer beater. White Cloud 1-on-1. Kadri, some speed on the outside. Great move. Kadri dangles. Oh, what a stop by Dostal off a highlight reel move from Kadri. Palin in. Poke check. Cooley stops it right through the crease and out the other side. And now we've got a penalty coming up. Drops it off. Gets it back. Up top, Carlson. Gauthier again. Back to Leo Carlson. To Gauthier. One-timer glove save! At the buzzer from Devin Cooley. What a stop! First shooter is Leo Carlson. Coming in on Cooley. Carlson. Deeks backhand scores! 1-0 shootout lead.
And Carlson's got that huge reach as he pulls that forehand to backhand. Little fake too, and because of that fake, he gets Cooley to bite.
With a roar of the Anaheim crowd coming in on Cooley. Seneca stopped, he went between the legs, and Cooley puts an end to that.
Oh, the youngster, all sorts of confidence, but Cooley sticks with it, reads the play, focused, makes the glove save.
Next shooter for the Flames. Straightaway speed on Dostal, slow, shoots, scores! Kadri.
Well, Calgary, similar to Frost, comes in with some speed, slows it down, and goes far side, a couple feet off the ice. You see a lot of lefties try this move. Picks his spot perfect.
4 for 4 this season. McTavish trying to swing it back for the Ducks. Slowly on Cooley. Almost stops. Deeks scores! How did he get that through? Underneath of Cooley.
He's going to slow it down and try to outweight Cooley to see if he can open up. And just at the last moment, he gets Cooley to open up the legs as he faked going to the back.
To keep it going for Calgary. He goes wide and slinks his way in on Dostal. Off the post! That close!
wow.